friends, it's Sonia Miller of Junk Monkey Paint Company, and welcome back to my show, Living the Creative Life. On this episode, my shop kitchen Backsplash gets a quick makeover. Some of you guys out there right now might have a backsplash already in place. Some of you guys might want to just create one with the idea of painting that space around your cabinets to give it the illusion of having a backsplash in place. No matter what you got going on right now, I promise you, through the power of paint, you can totally change the look. And you can do it today. So this is wood, been around for a long time, needs some TLC, but I ain't ripping it out. Nope, I'm going to paint it today. As you can see, there's nothing really fancy going on about this piece right now. Maybe by the time I'm done, I'll be inspired to get a curtain to hang below it. No matter what your backsplash, or lack thereof, is currently made of, grab the chalky style paint and go bananas. I would lay in at least 2 layers of your paint to get a nice foundation to build upon. If your existing backdrop is super shiny or glossy, just grab a sand pad and buff it up a little bit and then go ahead and roll your paint on right over. Right now we have vintage white chalky style paint right here on the background, and we pick up at this step where I can take it a little bit further and make it mine. Put my own spin on it and make it my own style. Pick a stencil that you love. For anything that I decorate for myself, I tend to pull out this one. And I know you have one that you love too. Next up, grab a shabby chip brush and then a complementary color to paint your stencil in. I'm gonna go with our black velvet over the top of our vintage white. Typically, stencils give you points on either side so that you can connect and find the very center. If you find the very center of your stencil and you line it up with the very center of the space that you're going to be painting, that's a great place to start. For me, I'm a shabby style painter. I love Imperfectly Perfect, and I don't think I'm gonna have friends coming over with measuring tapes. So just use your best judgment and go for it and get it done today, will ya? Shabby paintbrush into our black velvet we go. I love to use my shabby chip brush, of course, because it doesn't give me full coverage. Therefore, I get a distressed effect. And I love that broken, shabby tile feel. You know what I'm saying? Boom, and that's where we start to right there. I love, love, love how that looks already. If you have not tried our paint for stenciling and you love the stencil, then you really should. It's perfect to stencil with. And remember, if you ever want to thin it out, just add a little bit of room temperature water. Where we are right now. I went all the way across the backsplash area right there. I think it's perfect, right? And perfectly perfect. So now we're gonna get ready for the next step, which involves some of our Junk Monkey antiquing glaze, and the color I'm going to use is our brown glaze. Because I'm going with a shabby, darkened tea stain look for this backsplash, you can see that the countertop has brown into it, and so that's why I want to go ahead and keep that cozy feel. And remember, all the supplies that I use in this video you can find at junkmonkeypaint.com. One quick tip when it comes to using glaze is you are going to want to work quick. So first step with the glaze is we're going to go ahead and apply it to all the area that we want to darken. All right, there we go. The glaze is on, and we are gonna swiftly pull out our cheesecloth. Next up, grab a water bottle, and I want you to go ahead and dampen your cloth. This is gonna help your glaze flow off. And the longer you leave it sit, the darker the look you're gonna get. I'm excited. Are you? Let's do it. Let's wipe it off. I'm loving how that looks, and remember, our products are water-based, which means they clean up super easy. So we let that dry and move on to the very next step, which is a super important one. How are we gonna seal this? We're gonna seal it with Junk Monkey Banana Peel Poly. Your backsplash has to be durable, and it also has to be wipeable. All we have to do is brush it on, roll it on, whatever way you want to put it on, and give it 2 to 3 good seals. You can, of course, add as much as you want. Your banana peel, as it dries clear. Obviously, the more you apply, the more durable your backsplash will be. So what kind of a backsplash are you living with out there? Does it have some odd, weird color or design on it that is totally not you? Then just paint it. Now all we've got to do is put our kitchen sink back together. Yep, the view washing dishes just got a whole lot better. If you've loved this video, I would love it if you would take a moment to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Hit the little bell. What it does is it notifies you every single time I do another upload, which is daily around these parts. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. Will you do this to your backsplash? Will you encourage somebody else who's just tired of the one that they have right now? Hopefully you've gotten some inspiration. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!